Surat al-Mujadala, chapter of the Disputant. In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate, Allah has heard the plea of her who disputes with thee in regard to her husband and who complains to Allah. Allah hears your discussion with each other. Allah is the one who hears and clearly sees. Those of you who make their wives like their mothers' backs, they are not their mothers. Their mothers are only those who brought them forth. Use speech which is disreputable and false. Verily, Allah is pardoning, forgiving. For those who make their wives like their mothers' backs and then use the same formula again, the penalty is the freeing of a captive before they touch each other. That is the admonition given you, and Allah of what ye do is informed. Verily, if anyone finds not a captive to release, let him fast 2 months in succession before they touch each other, and if he is not able to do that, let him feed 60 poor persons. And that is in order that ye may believe in Allah and His Messenger. These are the limits laid down by Allah, and for the unbelievers is in store a punishment painful. Verily, those who have struck Allah and His Messenger have been overthrown, as those before them are overthrown. We have sent down signs as evidences, and for the unbelievers is in store a punishment humiliating. On the day when Allah will raise them up all together, and He will announce to them what they have done. Allah have kept count of it, though they have forgotten it. Allah of everything is witness. Hast thou not seen that Allah knoweth what is in the heavens and what is in the earth? There is not a private conclave of 3, but He is a 4th in it, nor a 5, but He is a 6th, nor of a lower number than that, nor of a higher, but He is with them wherever they may be. Then on the day of resurrection He will announce to them what they have done. Allah everything doth know. Hast thou not seen those who have been forbidden to converse privately together, who then return to what they have been forbidden to do, and converse together privately of guilt and enmity and opposition to the Messenger? And when they come to thee, they give thee a greeting which Allah has not given thee, and say within themselves, why does Allah not punish us for what we say? What they have to count on is Gehenna, wherein they will roast, a bad destination. O ye who have believed, when ye converse privately together, do not converse of guilt and enmity and opposition to the Messenger, but converse of virtuous conduct and piety. Show piety towards Allah, to whom ye will be gathered. Private conclaves are simply from Satan, in order that those who have believed may come to grief, but He will not injure them at all, except by the permission of Allah. Upon Allah let the believers set their trust. O ye who have believed, when ye are asked to make room in the assembly, make room. Allah will make room for you. And when ye are asked to move up, Allah will raise up those of you who have believed, and to whom knowledge has been given in degrees of honor. Allah of what ye do is well informed. O ye who have believed, when ye speak privately with the Messenger, present alms before your private interview, and that is better and purer for you. But if ye do not find anything to present, well, Allah is forgiving, compassionate. Have ye shrunk from presenting alms before your private interviews, seeing ye have not done it, and Allah has relented towards you? And observe the prayer and pay the zakat, and obey Allah and His Messenger. Allah is well informed of what ye do. Hast thou not seen those who have made friends of the people with whom Allah is angry? They are neither of you nor of them. They swear upon a false basis knowingly. Allah has prepared for them a violent punishment. Verily, evil is what they have been doing. They have taken their oaths as a shield and turned people aside from the way of Allah. So for them is in store a punishment humiliating. Neither their wealth nor their children will avail them against Allah at all. These are the people of the fire in which they shall abide. On the day when Allah will raise them up all together, and they will swear to Him as they swear to you, and consider that they have something to stand on. Ho, verily they are the ones who are lying. Satan has prevailed upon them and made them forget the remembrance of Allah. These are the party of Satan. Ho, verily the party of Satan are the ones who are losers. Verily those who obstruct Allah and his messenger will be amongst the most abased. Allah has written, surely I shall conquer along with my messengers. Verily Allah is strong, sublime. One does not find a people who believe in Allah on the last day and friendly relations with any who obstruct Allah and his messenger. Even though they were their fathers, are their sons, are their brethren, are their clans. As for those, he hath inscribed faith on their hearts, and hath supported them with the Spirit from himself, and he will cause them to enter gardens through which the rivers flow, therein to abide Allah, satisfied with them, and they with him. These are the party of Allah. Ho, verily the party of Allah are those who prosper. And much like the last chapter, is it the next chapter, that you can sort of the brothers card, right? Which in Greek mythology, the voluptuous woman becomes a couple brothers that are twins in its manifestation. So there's that. And we also have here pairing with, again, that same sort of hermit card thing. But again, a failed thing, because their private councils weren't like, well, the Shriners do more than build hospitals, but you know what I mean. Working together for charity and other good deeds, that's one thing. But secret groups just have secret groups. People do this in even the masjids. They switch their language and have a conversation to people, and if they figure out too much of their language, then they go off to even more secret things. Now, it's not just the board and they're discussing the finances or some security information for the masjid that maybe they don't want broadcast or something. But yeah, that's one of the things too. But see, just like the believers won't benefit the disbelievers ultimately, as intercessors or something, neither will your family and your physical means. And so people trying to seek in that other way. So it's a reference there, and see their friends safe, and